Hey Creek Kids, it's Mr. Hill. Welcome to another school year. But as you know, we're going to start our school year virtually. But even though this building might not be open right now, we are still going to stay connected, responsible, engaged, exceptional, and kind, because we are Creek. So in this little video, I want to show you what that's going to look like this year. So part of your school, whether it be when we get back to the building or virtual, is participating in classes that we call specials. Now there are several of them. Art is one. Music is another. Technology, that's a good one. Spanish. STEM. And my personal favorite special, PE. Now what is PE? Well, I'm going to show you. Now PE stands for physical education. Basically, we're going to learn how to keep our body, our mind, and each other healthy with this class. Now we're going to still stay connected in several different ways. Now virtual physical education is going to kind of look like this. Basically, what I'm going to do is connect the lessons through Google Classroom. Now all the specials will have their Google Classroom, so make sure you click on that just like your regular homeroom Google Classroom. Look for some messages in Class Dojo. Now Class Dojo is a way our school is going to communicate with your families, so make sure your families connect with Class Dojo. You might see some videos, you might see some links, some special extra credit activities, so make sure you get connected with Class Dojo. I'm going to do some live lessons via Zoom, so look for those links that we can do some face-to-face instruction through this magic little camera there. You can do that from your home, so make sure you click on that Zoom link if you see it in your Google Classroom for your grade. And finally, if you're not able to make those live Zoom lessons, I'm going to record some and post them on my YouTube channel so you can check them out at a time that is a little bit better for your family's schedule. So we're still going to stay connected. Next, here's what a virtual PE lesson is going to kind of look like. Now the virtual PE lessons are exactly the same as you would see if our building was open. Now this is a picture of the gym. Now when you walk from your classroom down to the gym, it's the biggest room in the school. You walk in the door, and as soon as you walk in the door, you're going to do this instant activity. Now all you have to do when you see this image in Google Classroom is click on the pictures, and it's going to take you to part of that lesson. Next, over here, right down here, is our fitness focus. We're going to do something good for your body, your physical fitness, every time you come to PE. Right over here is our lesson focus, our skill focus. So what are we learning today? I'm going to post that in there, and make sure you click on that part of the lesson too. Way over here is our health hero. If you haven't figured it out, I really like superhero kind of stuff. So we're going to learn how to be healthy with some healthy tips. And finally, way down here in the corner is our calm corner. We're going to finish our lesson with kind of a calming activity so we can enjoy the rest of our day. Now that is just one style of our virtual classroom. This one might be another. I might change the images, but basically this is just like we would see if we were at the building for school. You're going to see 5 different things to do. So make sure you do your instant activity, your fitness focus, your skill focus, and then all those other parts of that lesson, you'll see it in the Google Classroom. Now you're going to need some stuff, just like you're going to need some materials, some stuff to learn your other subjects. Well, you're going to need some stuff for PE as well. Now I call it your PE backpack. Now this is the stuff that we would use if we were at the building. All that closet in the gym that's full of our stuff that we learn with in PE, I would bring out for the lesson. Well, you get to use some stuff that you might find around your house. The number one thing that you're going to need is a safe space to learn. Just make sure there's nothing around you that when you're moving around, that you might knock off, like a picture or a lamp or something that you might accidentally damage when you're moving around. So make sure you got a safe space in your home. You might need some specialized equipment. For example, if we're going to use a ball in the lesson and you don't have a ball in your house, you can make one out of socks or a rolled up piece of tin foil. Or other examples, we might use a jump rope in the lesson. Well, if you don't have a jump rope at your house, you could just use a line, piece of tape, or just a line on the floor. Totally fine. And I'll show it in that lesson. And always in your PE backpack, if you want to move to music, you can have any kind of music that you like in your home. Whatever you have in your home, ask permission to use it for PE. Make sure you get permission first. This is your PE backpack, and it'll change based on what we're doing in the lesson that day. And finally, I want to do a check-in. I want to see how you're doing, because I miss you. I'm going to check in via those lessons. So I might ask you, how you feeling today? Show me on your hand, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's okay if you're not feeling good. Some days we don't. But I want to check on you. But if you are not feeling too good, that's okay. Just talk to us. Your teachers are here. Even we miss you. We're going to stay connected virtually, and you be responsible by clicking on those links and all those assignments. And we hope to see you soon. Have a super year.